I really do want to appreciate you guys so far. My last video I got 12 views, and I'm really happy. I think I hardly get even 10 views. I really appreciate you guys. Um, God willing, this will reach the right people at the right time, and I hope it becomes an encouragement to people. But currently, this is an encouragement for me because most times when I go and watch my videos, I feel encouraged that at least I have not given up when it comes to trading. Me showing up every single time just shows that I really want this, and no matter how long it takes, I will keep working hard to be able to achieve it. Thank you very much. All right, I'm just going to be throwing this out there. If anybody watches it, if anybody does not watch it, it's still fine. All right, um, so I just wanted to give you a quick update on my mentorship. Um, so I went to this a friend of mine, and he taught me some things, some secrets in trading. So I've been putting that into practice. Beginning of the week, I have been back testing, forward testing, back testing, forward testing. I got a prop firm, good funded. I didn't want to really be doing it on demo. I don't really want to be doing it on demo. It's a waste of time and a waste of energy. So even if I want to even back test, or rather, even if I want to even forward test, it's better that I do it on a on an account, at least something that actually has prospect, something that you can say, okay, if I actually pass it, I can actually get funded. So I did that, and currently I'm down on the account. I think I've lost about 150. The overall drawdown is 10%, so that's about 800. Then the daily drawdown is about 3% or 4, I can't remember. I think 300 something. But so yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Currently I'm down, I think, 1.5% on that account. But initially I was up 1.3. So let me just give you a little breakdown. And rather, I don't even know who's watching. I don't even know if anybody will watch it. But I want to give myself. Uh, it's better like that. It's better that nobody even watch it. Let me just talk to myself. So this is my own breakdown of my own kind of trading. So this is right here. So you can see that I took a win on GJ. I took a win on GJ. So me and my mentor, he, we spotted this trade in the night before market opens. So as soon as I saw this, I said, okay, this thing makes sense. I want to take a sell. We saw our criteria that he told me to always look out for. We saw the criteria. I took the trade and he hit TP. Now you see that I took another trade, which was a loss. Now, I never knew that time, but he told me some certain things that structure is very important in this way of trading. And this loss came from not me, from me not obeying that rule. After I took the loss, I told him, and he said that you need structure to be in play. If there's no structure, that area can never work. So eventually, I learned my lesson. I didn't learn my lesson. Still losses upon losses upon losses upon losses. Like loss. I was like, what? But now this is where it became sweeter. Let me adjust myself. This is where it became sweeter. Ha! I saw like a trade on gold. I think these are the trades: the buy and the sell. Now I decided to modify what he told me. I modified it to a certain level, and this was the result of actually modifying it to my own taste. And you can see that we had two wonderful wins on gold, and that actually helped me push the account to about 138. That is, we became $8,138, and it was huge for me. I was so happy. I was so happy, honestly speaking. So I don't even understand how I even got to that point. So I was excited. I've never had two wins in a row before. Ping pong. Took it back, took a sell, and I was right. So eventually, obviously, I took some other losses, and yeah, that's just basically it. But the bottom line is that I have observed is that I can actually use one pair to trade with what he has taught me. Using the weekly time frame for your direction, daily time frame for your direction, 4 hours time frame for your direction, then using your 1 hour time frame for your entry. From what I've observed, Before I never added the 4 hours, but now I've added the 4 hours. So I think that is something that I don't know. I checked it and it made sense. I've tested many things. I've tested BTC too, and it works out. But when I trade multiple pairs, I might get some certain number of losses, crazy losses. But if I stick to one pair, I hardly in a week I can get only 2 or 3 trades. That's what I've observed. That's what I've noticed. Last week, if I had only traded good, I would have I would have had only one loss, one break even. And it would have still been okay. It wouldn't have been a profitable week, but at least I can live to try again. Now, another thing I studied, another thing that I studied, and another thing that I added, I saw something. Um, Counter trading on gold is very, very dangerous. Completely dangerous. Counter trading on gold. Let me look in there. Counter trading on gold is terrible. But you can only counter trade only when we have structural breaks. That's what I observed. You can actually counter trade, and some trades that I've backtested and I've observed, I saw this thing play out. So I'm gonna still be testing it out, and I'm going to still be documenting all the trades that I've taken. God help me, because I really hate documenting. It's like me sitting in front of a camera and talking. I freaking hate it. But 2026, I say, let me just try my best now. So at least I'll come on. The essence of this channel is actually to have another stream of income. One, but at some point in time, I thought to myself, what's the point? I have a 9 to 5 job. I'm working in a factory, and I don't really have that time to be doing content. Like today, I'm on night shift, so I don't really have that time to be doing content. But I want to change, and I want to try my best so that I can actually be posting, doing content and everything. I was doing shorts before. Eventually, I lost that my funded next account after passing phase one. And I passed phase one, I was so happy. But eventually, I lost the account. In any case, well, we thank God for everything. Thank God. Mm. I'm always grateful to God for me to be in this space, to have the ability to keep trading, to have the ability to talk to you guys, or talk to myself rather. So next week is going to be another week, and I think I'm just going to be focusing on only Major League Gold, and let's see the outcome of how next week goes. I'll be documenting the wins and losses. I'll just be recording it. I don't think I'll just record my phone, and I'll just be doing all these talks to show you how it goes or how it went. So I hope it encourages somebody to not give up, even though it does not encourage you, my guy. Give up. You don't try. Give up. All right. Thank you guys. See you guys next week. See you guys next week.